everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. Today's game could end up being all about the defense as both teams rank in the top 10 in fewest yards allowed. The Colts are #1 in defensive yards allowed, and they go up against the Vikings, who will need to be sharp on offense. So with kickoff approaching, let's send it over to our commentators here this afternoon, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Larry. We welcome you to the heart of the Hoosier State in the Circle City of Indianapolis, Indiana, at Lucas Oil Stadium. Today we hit Week 10, and we've got a good one in store between the Minnesota Vikings and the Indianapolis Colts. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, we take a look at the Colts entering play. They come in riding high, just one loss in their last 7 games.
It's a very focused team, very disciplined. They've kept the penalties to a minimum, and they're winning football games.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Vikings, they too were winners last time out, so something's got to give here.
And I love it when both teams come in off of wins. Great mindsets, and it usually leads to a really well-played game.
Dan Bailey now to put the ball in the air, and we are underway from Indianapolis. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. So here's the Viking offense making their way out. And leading him out, their veteran quarterback. Johnson, and he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. Offense needs something here on second down. It is second and long.
Partner, that defensive win reminds me of something a coach of mine used to say all the time. If you really want it, you'll find a way to go get it, and the defense did exactly that.
Give them 4 on the carry there, but that only takes them back to where they started, 3rd and 10. The starters now on offense, and Stephon Diggs, our first chance to see him today.
Brandon, remember we had this conversation about how highly recruited he was in high school. Didn't quite live up to it in college due to some injuries, but boy, has he hit the NFL like a bomb. Stephon Diggs, a crafty, mature route runner who can go the distance.
3rd down, the Colts beefing up the secondary. 6 defensive backs in the game. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. A big play that time on the catch and run. 38 yards. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. A first down carry here for Johnson. And he'll be taken down at the 34. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. And the defense comes onto the field for the first time, and it is a unit that struggled a week ago.
So they're looking for a fast start, Brandon. Can they create a turnover early? Can they take the ball away? That's what this unit's looking for to get back on the beam.
And they still need 8 yards for the first here on second down. They go to Johnson again. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. They tried to run the counter, just that the defense wasn't fooled.
And when they're not fooled, you see the end result. Because what you're doing there, you mentioned the counter. You're using your offensive linemen sometimes to pull or move to influence.
Touchdown, Vikings! Their dangerous wide receiver. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Vikings have taken a first-quarter lead. Not a bad way to start it.
And I think that was part of their script, because so many teams script their opening possessions, and whether it's just that possession or even deeper into the half, sometimes it's 15 to 30 plays. That had to be one in there where they call a shot play. Go for the big one, and they got it done.
He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead. That time a 6-play drive. And it all culminates in a touchdown for Minnesota. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by their quarterback, the very, very talented Andrew Luck.
And Andrew Luck's skill set is absolutely fantastic. There's not anything that he can't do as a quarterback on the field. But I also think that he absorbed a little bit by osmosis some of that great bloodline. His father, formerly a quarterback in the NFL as well.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. And the offense on the field for the first time today, and they were high-powered a week ago.
And they're beginning to believe that they've established a groove. They expect those type of performances each and every week. Running it, throwing it, they're precise.
And he'll give it here to his running back. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7. And a look at the Vikings defensive unit.
Eric Kendricks is another one of those bloodline guys in the NFL. His brother Michael also plies his trade as a linebacker. And Eric's trying to show him he's the best in the family.
And this defense looks for one more stop here on 3rd after the run. Throwing on 3rd down, Luck. And that is incomplete.
I remember growing up playing basketball.
Coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the 2nd quarter. And the Vikings with an extra defender in the secondary on 3rd.
Playing coverage here.
He'll find his man on the comeback route, complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. In as his defense will need to make a red zone stop, starting with his 2nd and 4. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. And on the ground they go with a running back. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
No gain on that run, and while the team is down, there's still time to come back and win the football game. If I'm the offensive coordinator, though, I've got to think about moving at a faster pace and maybe opening things up a little bit and throwing it a little bit more.
And he's got his man on the out route. 1st down coming there in the intermediate passing play. That's been a point of emphasis, they told us in practice, using those medium routes to keep the defense off balance.
And it wasn't just them telling us. We got to watch them practice it and work on it because they've been trying to fine-tune it and get it right before this game. And I think they have to be happy with the result.
5 yards to go for the offense. First, and he takes it in for a Colts score. A great play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Colts have got it back to a 1-score game. And there you go, nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
to jump into the action, and we have a red zone alert as this defense looks to stop a 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line. They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. On the toss, here's Johnson. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. And now for the offense, this is play number 11 here on this drive. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We'll come back to Indianapolis right after this. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Larry Ridley will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Surveying the field. This will be caught just inside the 10. And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. Just over 90 seconds to go in the first half. The offense with a football, but they have it in their own territory. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he's got his man on the comebacker. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. So 2nd and 10 here. On 2nd and 10, Locke. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Now a 1st down throw, Locke. And he will find his man on the outside. 14 yards that time for number 14. Red zone opportunity. From the red zone now, Locke. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. Unable to connect on the 1st down pass play. Now it's 2nd down. Now it's Locke off the bootleg. He's got the hook up here on the comebacker. Complete. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal. They'll come out in the pistol. Throwing again is Locke. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. To the air again, Locke. And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. That brings up 3rd down.
A missed opportunity for an interception would have killed off a drive. They had a chance there to finish things off. Didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys do not play offense.
Now Locke on 3rd and goal. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Defending an out route is awfully difficult because the best receivers try and sell an inside move before they break to the out, and you have to respect that as a defensive guy, because if you let them, when they...
Third and 2, Luck. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's taken down, but not before he gets us into enemy territory across the 40. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Off of play action, Luck. He's going to air one out. And they went big on first down. Proves unfruitful.
But depending on the team, they call that an explosive play or a chunk play, the one that they got on the previous one. They tried to go back and get another one, didn't they?
They did, but unsuccessful on that second attempt. So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. Play action. It's Luck. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. On first down, Luck. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It'll be first and goal when we come back. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Colts, so they've got the football, but they've got work to do, trailing here as we begin the fourth quarter. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. They go play action here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And his throw is incomplete.
Give him credit for batting it away, but unable to come up with the interception. And sometimes that joke does come true. Guys are on defense for a reason. Maybe their hands aren't quite as skillful as the guys on offense, but a lot of credit on that play for just knocking it away.
His throw incomplete.
Sometimes it looks pretty simple batting the ball away, but oftentimes there's some pretty good teaching and practice that goes into it. Being able to get to the receiver, not interfere, and get his hands through the football and knock it away.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Luck. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Colts able to get this back within a touchdown. That's why you've got your star out there. Throw the ball to him. They did.
That's simply saying we don't care what coverage you put out there. He's so good.
This defense in need of a big stop in a tight game in the fourth quarter. Let's see if they can get that stop they need. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. The key coming up here, preserve the lead for this defense. 4th quarter, close game. 3rd down, here we go. Throwing on 3rd down, Luck. And he will find his man on the outside. And he gets it to the 32, good enough for a 1st down. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage, look defensively. On 1st down, it's Luck. And he's got his man on the out route. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 12 yards on the pickup, and it'll give the Colts a 1st down. And leading here late, so a chance for the defense to really close out this game if they can halt the offense. From the red zone now, Luck. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on 1st down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline.
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
So for Minnesota, the win gets them back over 500 at 5-4 on the year. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Atlanta Falcons. Meanwhile, for Indianapolis, it's just their 2nd loss so far to go along with their 7 wins. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Cleveland to take on the Browns. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.